Oh, sorry. Hi. Normally when I start, there's always music, so I have opted not to have music because of the copyright strikes and stuff. But um, today, or rather right now, I want us to ink a sketch of this part that I did, and there's a brief backstory towards that. So there's this book. This book is called Hummingbirds, Jewels in Flight by Connie Toop. And for those guys who already know that I'm African, I think it's best to explain that and just like um talk about it. Like this book I bought it on the streets. Outside a supermarket. I was actually just walking around, minding my own business and whatnot. And yeah, I just found it and I bought it with other books altogether. And it was being sold at 50 shillings, which in dollar form that is probably maybe 50 shillings, that's probably 50 cents or 30 to 40 cents. But I actually appreciate having this book with me because it has helped me and just like sketch out birds and stuff like that, and I intend to continue using it for a while because I do like the book. I do like the book for sure. And yeah, just that. And it's more or less the first time that I'm actually doing birds this time around, and I appreciate that I'll be able to use this book. What I normally do when I have a book with like anything that I want to illustrate, I will end up, I don't know how many pages this book has, but I'll end up um, sketching and drawing all these pictures of these very, very beautiful, beautiful birds along the way. Like, even when I happen to like go to the library, I always take books with animals and I just like find time to just draw each and every animal that is in that book. So uh, there are many pictures of the hummingbird, and I intend to have them all sketched out up until the last page, which will be beautiful. So for today, we are on page 1. Literally, we are on the cover page, and I had slightly sketched out the form, and then now I'll just do the whole thing, ink it, and it'll be that. I find birds to be very interesting. I find birds to be very beautiful, and I find that with us, like we grew up in the rural areas, and there were always birds everywhere all the time. Even right now, when I'm talking to my mom at home, I'll be like, "Wait, I can hear a bird like chirping in the background," and yeah. So I think it's fascinating, and I am honored to actually have found this book on the streets. Having bought the book for only like 40 cents. That was crazy. And I appreciate that. So, without further ado, let's begin. swing. Uh, okay. I'll try and hold it there. Yeah, just so that you can be able to also see what I am seeing. There'll be a bonus of this live. There'll be a bonus once I'm done with this. Whatever will be inking the bud. The bonus will be inking some deers that I drew some time back in April. Again, I had a book which had animals, and I just drew each and every animal that was on that book. Like I just like sketched out each and every animal that was on that book. It's just my process. So remember to subscribe to my channel, help me grow, and support just with a like. That one would be awesome. So let's begin. Initially, I had done already the head and the main body, so it's now a matter of like trying to figure out how I actually want to go about, especially with the feathers and everything else. But I really like the whole concept of this bird. I actually thought of doing not an ostrich. This other bird. This really beautiful bird. I can't remember its name. Oh my goodness. I remember the Swahili name Tausi. No, yeah, Tausi. A peacock. That's the one. Yeah, and then I thought to myself, like, I'm pretty sure among all the artists doing Inktober right now, there's gonna be guys who are going to wanna do peacock because peacocks are just very beautiful. So I opted to do hummingbirds because not a lot of people like care for small birds and stuff. I do, but that just means I don't know. It's just different for me. It's not like other people, you know. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm just adding some shapes, feather-like shapes, all around. And then they'll need to get bigger as time goes on. I don't think we need the book anymore because I already have like memorized how the bird looks like. Feel free to chat me up so that I don't get bored. I don't have a lot of things to say right now. Let me check the time. It's 2 minutes after 10 p.m. So it's 2 minutes after 10 p.m. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's fine as that. We can begin. All right, let's start with what is important, and then we can come back to the feathers afterwards. I don't know why, but my hand is really shaky today. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm sleepy, but still. I think after the last live, when somebody asked me about the books, like what books are they? In my subconscious like planned um just like planned them out, like I rearranged how they were Yeah. So now you can like literally in this live read the books that I have on my table. It's very interesting. Let's go back to the main ship. Hi. I don't know. Is it a bot? Cause is it a bot that on the chats every time I see somebody saying hi, they said hi. Wow. If you're a real person, just say I'm real in the comments. Remember to subscribe and like the live. Let me handle the pic. I am Polish. What does that mean? Is it your way of saying you're a real person? Ah, nice. I can't speak English. Are you sure? You've just written English. Thank you for watching the live and for liking and for subscribing. Again, guys, thank you for subscribing and for liking the live. Support me through the link that I've already shared if you'd wish to. Thank you for that. The hearts, I can see them, and the laughs. I'm trying to creatively like have the feathers in a awesome positive way. Thank you for the likes, for the hearts. Wow, wow. Yeah, I think it's coming on, it's coming along well. This is one of those incidences when you start something and it actually comes out way better than you envisioned. So I'm liking the fact that it looks way better than I even um had imagined. So I think that's something worthwhile. I believe I'll do the next Inktober in the morning. Oh my goodness. And I believe that we are there. Beautiful. So, what do you guys think? Wow, thank you for the wow. Game over. Said hi. Again, I'm asking, are those actual real people chatting or are they chat boxes? Because they don't seem like real people. Let me raise my tripod so that you guys can view it for a few more minutes. So yeah, thank you for keeping me company. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, like the live, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow morning. I know I'm still behind on the Inktober prompts. Um, so tomorrow I need to do deal, Arctic Rivals, and Blast. If I can do 4 tomorrow, I know I can catch up. I haven't checked what other people have done, and I haven't yet posted on my social media. So other than LinkedIn, I'll be posting and scheduling that tomorrow. So subscribe to my channel, support me with buy a coffee, and with that, let me wish you a good night. I'll let the screen remain on that for a minute. But yeah, thank you. I love you guys. Bye.